Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
To say Jacob Fatu. Here comes the Scottish Warrior.
A man whose mean streak grows by the day. McIntyre answers to no one and fights only for himself.
Yeah, Drew is hell-bent on having his arm raised tonight, and I would not want to be the one to stand in his way.
Weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The unhinged Jacob Fatu looking to get this thing going.
Jacob Fatu has to be seeing red 24/7. That's the only way I think I can describe this guy. He's always on edge, always more than ready to put a beat down on anyone who even looks at him the wrong way.
Yeah, talk about a terrifying individual.
Yeah, and then you have the epitome of someone who's come looking for a fight and won't stop whether he's satisfied or not. Drew McIntyre.
You are right, Corey. Drew does not care who he is standing across the ring from and where the fight is. He just wants to fight. He makes it no secret, that is for sure.
Ripped in the hard way.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn. Over and over.
So much aggression.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Flipping senton.
Drew is known as the Scottish Warrior. He loves a good fight and is not the slightest bit shy about letting his counterparts know exactly that.
Yeah, and in Drew's case, there's no reason to deviate from that plan. Take the fight to the competition and let the chips fall where they may.
Headbutt, 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 headbutt. Good night.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Watch the quickness on this.
Into the snap suplex.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre. Brought down with a neck breaker.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Chucked right out of the ring.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Up high.
All the way down to the floor.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
What a German suplex. And Jacob Fatu is having the fight brought right to him there.
You can see McIntyre there went to work on his opponent.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. From the apron, through the air, and connects.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Samoan driver.
Wow, and now McIntyre McIntyre is wearing a crimson mask.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. And that definitely made solid impact. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
This feud is starting to become one of those that will go down in history.
Clashes like this are what puts names in the Hall of Fame, Cole.
I'm just glad we get to watch it firsthand. Steering clear there.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
From way up. Diving double axe handle. Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Cross body. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew's power currently... Hey, this match has been incredible. It's been a treat for all of us.
As we see, top rope now.
And all the way down.
Wow. Going for the pin, for the win. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Boom! Good defense from him. Fends it off. Good counter.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
What a Samoa drop.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2 breaks the close count.
I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down?
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Pow! What a shot. Using the cranium.
Headbutt, 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 headbutt.
Over and over.
So much aggression.
Targeting the arm now.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence. Oh, ouch.
Boom. Look out.
Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Tossed back into the ring. Stiff headbutt. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Jacob setting himself up top.
Sky high.
The splash connects.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
No, stops the count at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Oh, caught by the back elbow. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew's power currently being suppressed.
A pin drop! Immediate cover after the impact. 2, shoulder up, shoulder up.
How in the world did he kick out?
knock you out.
Look out! Vaulting plancha, incredible.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Just bludgeoning their opponent.
It's been an hellacious encounter thus far.
The tides have swung in multiple directions. It's anyone's guess how this one's going to end.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
Returning to the ring now.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
He's going up.
From the top.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, look at this.
Lights out, face first.
And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Caught with a knee.
Ooh, bullseye.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Launching.
Look out below.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Stump puller pile driver.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk.
Looking to finish it off.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE universe is going to have to pick their...
Ow! McIntyre might have him.
The Scottish Warrior thinking big.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Blast off.
Crash landing.
He just flipped the script there. Devastating elbow.
These two trading one blow after another.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Kick to the gut. Arms hooked.
Future shot DDT.
And staying with it, into the cover.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Incredible resiliency.
The countdown has begun.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Setting up again.
DDT! Can that finish McIntyre?
Could that be enough?
For the win. What a massive win. Hard-fought victory tonight.
Hard-fought victory, incredibly physical matchup.
Someone's gonna spoil the after party.
Oh, from behind.
Oh,
Nasty assault.
the superstar never saw them coming.
I don't know if this issue is over yet.